All right, well,
Oh,
it is
goodness.
Giving Tuesday, and Aaron Fields joins us today, and he is going to talk about getting our mojo together, but also about the gift of giving, because it is a gift that you do get it back.
Yes, you do. You get it back a lot. You get it back a lot. I wanted to talk about today, since it is Giving Tuesday, I want to talk about reading books.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to reach some goals or some things that you would like to achieve, you always want to get a lot of knowledge about it. So it would help by reading these books. So since it's Giving Tuesday, if you know someone that maybe wants to become maybe a singer, a dancer, or maybe a doctor, a lawyer, give them the gift of a book.
Okay.
That would be awesome today.
Now, are there some books that you recommend, or are there some books where, maybe some motivational books? Or are you saying, like, if you want to hone your craft?
I think mostly for honing your craft, just some how-to books and basic information on whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. Any of those books would be great. Any informational books, and even if it's not a book, maybe a magazine detailing that type of job or that position would be great.
All right. I know last time that you were here, what we talked about, kind of knowing who the positive people are in your life. So
Your blind spots, yeah.
Yeah, your blind spots. So that's one way kind of to let people know, hey, I am in your corner. Maybe this is how I help you get to the next level.
Yeah, you want to find out those blind spots, of course. You want to find out who's in your corner as you move forward. But I also, since we were talking about books a few minutes ago, you want to start your own life book. And what I mean by life book is you want to start writing down your goals and your dreams, and maybe even some goals, some short-term goals. Maybe in the next 6 months, you want to write down where you would like to see, or where you would like to be. So maybe after those 6 months, you can go back to that life book and you can look and see if you've achieved that. This becomes like a manual for your life. Just something to start off small. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to go to the bookstore and get a big book and just a big journal or anything. It can start off with something as small as maybe a little quick tablet or something. You just want to just start writing those goals, those ideas in that book, and start checking back at that book just to see where your progress is going.
And, that's something that my mom has always encouraged me to do, is write things down, make a list, come up with your goals. And I found it kind of difficult to do. And so I wonder, what differentiates the people that actually do that and who don't do that?
Well, most people statistically are visual learners. That's why advertising is such a huge industry. If people see it, that's why social media is big. People want to see it. Instagram, you got your Twitter, you have your Facebook. All these things deal with, they deal with words, but they deal with a lot of pictures and video. People remember a lot from what they see and mostly what they write down. So being a teacher for several years, I always like to tell the kids that the more times you write something down, the better you remember it, the more you get into it. If you don't write it down, it just kind of like blown in the wind. But the more things you write down, the better you remember it, and the more that you'll kind of push forward and be aggressive about achieving whatever it is that you've written down as far as a goal.
All right. And of course, what do you want to encourage people about Giving Tuesday?
Giving Tuesday, it's Tuesday, and you want to give back all you can.
All you can. And be all that you can be.
You
right?
want to be all that you can be. You just want to give. It's that season. It's that season. It's the season of giving.
And the season of giving should be year-round.
It is. It should be. It is for me.
It is. Well, that's awesome.
It is for me.
Good for you.
That's right.
All right. We'll be right back after the break. You're watching Southeast Texas Live.